In this day and age, most of us are looking for things that can actually cause age reversing, give you longevity, and still not compromise with your body systems. Most of us are quite dependent on at least 2 supplements per day, be it vitamin C, omega 3s, omega 6, iron, calcium, and whatnot. But what's the point of food if you are so dependent on supplements? What is really the problem with our body? Why can't we achieve longevity, age reversal just by eating simply a food? What is it that our body really needs to keep us sustained? And rather than depending on 10 different supplements, is there a one-stop solution that Ayurveda can provide? Stay tuned, because in this video I am going to tell you that one secret of Ayurveda that can change your life forever. It is that one secret that the ancient rishis held with themselves and knew that aging and age reversal and longevity was a much needed thing even in ancient times. Rishis who were looking for immortality, people who were looking for reducing their skin aging, and in general finding out how can the body be sustained in its full form, in its vibrant form, even after the age of 80, 90, 100 and so on. So what is that secret of Ayurveda? That is Rasayana. Rasayana basically comes from the word Rasa and Ayana. Rasa is that essence, that nourishing Dhatu which exists in your body and circulates throughout your body like a plasma or fluid. This Ras Dhatu is basically the first tissue that is formed in your body once a food is absorbed from your gut. And Ayan meaning the pathway. So whatever the pathway of this Ras Dhatu is, if it is blocked, if it is vitiated, if it is not nourished well, automatically aging starts. Because Ras Dhatu, the first tissue to be formed in the body, is so significant to rest of the tissues, this first step is very, very important for age reversal, longevity and general rejuvenation. Today we are going to understand how adding a Rasayana to your life is going to change the way your body ages, the way you rejuvenate, the way your body detoxifies, and how this simple addition to your life can build up anything and everything that you need. Most people think Rasayanas are only herbal formulations, but actually Rasayanas are much more beyond that. Anything that can rejuvenate your body, anything that can stop the aging process is coming under Rasayana therapy. Something as simple as Achar Rasayan, which is changing your mind and behavior, and meditating, doing sadhana, doing jap or even praying can come under Rasayana therapy. But today we are not going to focus on Achar Rasayana and focus on what herbal formulations, what herbs, what foods can you take and add to your lifestyle so that you can stop your aging at this moment. Rasayana is not simply an anti-aging therapy or a rejuvenation therapy. It's much more beyond that. It can give you strong immunity, it can fight diseases like anything, calm your mind, sharpen your senses, give you that strength from within. It not only balances your digestion and helps also balance your doshas, but it also gives you the nutrition that your body needs. And rather than depending on 10 different supplements, just add this one Rasayana to your lifestyle and you're done. Rasayana also is something that can enhance your spiritual powers and give you the path to spiritual evolvement very easily and effectively. So it is not only for those who are looking for a healthy lifestyle, but also for those who are on a spiritual path and would like to fasten their path towards enlightenment. Now, what comes under a Rasayana that can be ingested or eaten? Something as simple as milk, ghee and honey can also act as Rasayanas because they do have the power to purify your body, make it more sattvic and produce more ojas. If you don't know what ojas is that fine essence which is produced when your body's tissues are well formed, well structured, when your doshas are in balance, when your digestion is perfect and all the dhatus or tissues are in full bliss, as well as your mind and your brain, your nervous system, all are in perfect coordination. Ojas is that yellowish reddish liquid which may not be physically sensed but has been cognized by rishis, is produced once your body is in full ultimate balance. The perfect mind-body balance produces something like ojas. Because milk, ghee and honey are ojasvi products and produce ojas naturally, automatically they have a very strong Rasayana effect. Other than these, what else can you really add? I will give you this one Rasayana that I have added in my life, and it has completely changed my immunity and completely changed the way I live my life. It is the simple, humble Avla. Avla or Avlaki is that simple fruit that can change your lifestyle from within. Now this fruit has 5 rasas out of the 6 rasas in Ayurveda. It has sour, it has sweet, it has pungent, bitter and astringent. It is one of those fruits which is capable of balancing all your doshas, Vata, Pitta and Kapha together. Because of these strong properties, Avla is a strong Rasayana. And out of all the research studies, we do know that Avla is a very strong antioxidant, very strong anti-inflammatory. It helps people with diabetes, it helps people with osteoarthritis, and there are multiple studies validating the effects of Avla. So Avla giving you that anti-aging or that age reversal effect is not an old wives' tale. It actually works. Adding Amla to your life might give you the benefits after a month or a month and a half or even 2 months. But trust me, it is worth that wait. Once you start incorporating this little humble fruit in your life, automatically your vitamin C levels, your iron levels will improve. That means your dependency on 2 supplements will automatically reduce. Moving on from Avla. Avla is just one simple Rasayana that has a very strong antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and a lot of potent other effects. But a Rasayana can also be something as simple as licorice or yashti madhu. Yes, so licorice extract or powder sitting in your kitchen can also have an anti-aging or age reversal effect in your body. Age reversal is just one of the outcomes of Rasayana therapy. What it is really doing in your body is it's detoxifying, purifying, giving that antioxidant or that extra rejuvenation to your cells, tissues and organs. It is balancing out your doshas and giving nutrition to the organs in an indirect way by balancing those doshas. Not only that, when a Rasayana enters your body, it also starts balancing your Agni or digestion, which is the cause for one of the biggest problems or health problems that exist in this day and life. So calling a Rasayana an anti-aging and a rejuvenating therapy might be selling it really short. It is that holistic thing that your body needs. So don't go looking out for those multiple things to satisfy your simple deficiencies, because Rasayana therapy automatically starts fixing your deficiencies if you've taken it for a long enough of a time. Now what is that long period of time? For every body type it will be different, because everybody has different disease states, everybody has different imbalances. So your time needed to show that Rasayana effect will be very different. But more or less people start noticing the effects of Rasayana within at least a month or month and a half, and they continue taking that so that those effects are maintained. For example, something like Maharishi Amrit Kalash, which is a combination of 53 herbs and ingredients, includes something like Amlaki already, also has balancing herbs like Haritaki, even heart enhancing herbs like Arjuna and Giloy. Now these 53 herbs and ingredients not only balance your gut and your digestion and improve your metabolism, but also basically come together to nourish your mind. Yes, a little story about Amrit Kalash. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi once sat under a banyan tree and called out all the famous and big Vaidyas of India to come together and find a one-stop solution to all diseases that exist on earth. Now all the Vedas came together and discussed and brainstormed as to what that one-stop solution could be. Out of those, two prominent Vedas, Padma Bhushan B.D. Trigunaji and Balraj Maharishi, created two different formulations that would nourish the mind, body and soul. B.D. Trigunaji said that all diseases stem from the gut, so he will create a paste that can nourish the gut, fix the digestion, fix metabolism and clear all the srotas or microchannels of the body. Whereas Balraj Maharishi mentioned that all diseases come from the mind, so he created a formulation which can fix all of your mental health issues, bring your mental acuities into balance and nourish your brain and nervous system. Taking them together, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi announced this to be Maharishi Amrit Kalash. One that will fix your gut and the other which will fix your mind, and both of them together to form something called Amrit Kalash. And this Amrit Kalash is the real Amrit that exists on earth. This combination of 53 herbs and ingredients is not only nourishing your senses, nourishing your gut, but it is also detoxifying at the same time. 80 research studies have validated the great effects of Amrit Kalash. Taking a daily dose of Amrit Kalash is equivalent to the same antioxidant capacity of about half a kg of oranges. So taking that note with you, you don't always need to take 10 different supplements as I said. One thing added to your life, either it's amla, either it's milk, ghee, honey, or something as strong as Amrit Kalash can really revive your body from within. This detoxifier, this nourisher, this rejuvenator, the Rasayana, which is so humble in its nature, can really change your life from within. For most people, what they've noticed is within 15 days of taking a Rasayana, they see a change in their thinking, they see a change in their fatigue levels, they feel they are more resilient towards diseases and feel that their immunity is much stronger than before. So if you would like to try something different in your life, add one Rasayana and that can be the great game changer for your life. For any challenge that your body is faced with, for any pathogen that comes attacking you, especially in this day and age when the air is filled with environmental toxins, the water is filled with chemicals and food is filled with pesticides, you do need a Rasayana really in this day and age. And I couldn't stress more on any part of Ayurveda than this, because this is one thing that in this day and age is a must according to me. So I hope the takeaway from this video is add one Rasayana to your life daily and see the change for yourself. For those who already take a Rasayana, do comment below and share your experiences. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel to get more Ayurveda updates. And for those who'd like a personalized Vaidya guidance, feel free to connect on our number on the screen. Do comment, like and share this video with your friends and family. Jai Gurudev.